Transgender swimming champion Leah Thomas will lose her titles at the University of Pennsylvania after the Ivy League institution responded to pressure from Donald Trump's administration. UPenn will also apologize to biological female competitors who lost to transgender athletes as a result of an investigation by the Department of Education's Office for Civil Rights, OCR. The investigation found that UPenn violated Title IX by allowing a male to compete in female athletic programs and occupy female-only intimate facilities. Secretary of Education Linda McMahon stated, "Today's resolution agreement with UPenn is yet another example of the Trump effect in action. Thanks to the leadership of President Trump, UPenn has agreed both to apologize for its past Title IX violations and to ensure that women's sports are protected at the university for future generations of female athletes." Consequently, Thomas will be stripped of her Division I swimming titles as UPenn faces ongoing pressure from the Trump administration. The resolution requires UPenn to implement biology-based definitions for male and female under Title IX and to no longer allow biological men to compete in women's athletic programs or access women-only locker rooms. Conservative-leaning athletes have welcomed the decision, criticizing the inclusion of trans athletes in women's sports. Paula Scanlon, a former UPenn swimmer, remarked, "As a former UPenn swimmer who had to compete against and share a locker room with a male athlete, I am deeply grateful to the Trump administration for refusing to back down on protecting women and girls and restoring our rightful accolades. I am also pleased that my alma mater has finally agreed to take not only the lawful path but the honorable one." Riley Gaines, a former University of Kentucky swimmer known for her outspoken views, added, "It is my hope that today demonstrates to educational institutions that they will no longer be allowed to trample upon women's civil rights and renews hope in every female athlete that their country's highest leadership will not relent until they have the dignity, safety, and fairness they deserve." In February, Trump signed an executive order titled Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports, which reinterprets Title IX to prohibit transgender girls and women from competing in female athletic programs and using women's locker rooms, claiming it deprives cisgender women of fair opportunities and jeopardizes their safety and privacy.